Hi everyone, I am WITT Roy. In this short lesson, I will explain how to use this EWRB Electrician Theory Exam study map. When you first open this online refresher course, you may see many resources, videos, review quizzes, mock exams, textbook notes, audiobooks, and additional questions. That is good because you have enough material to prepare for the exam, but it can also be confusing if you do not know where to start, so please do not study randomly. Follow this map step by step. The first step is to get the overview. Before you start serious study, please browse the overview pages first. You need to understand how the EWRB Electrician Theory exam works, how many questions there are, how long the exam is, what the pass mark is, how to complete this course, how to book your exam, and what materials you need for the exam. This step gives you the big picture. The second step is to check your current level. You can try 190-question mock exam in 3 hours. This is not to scare you. It is only to show your starting point. If your first mark is not good, do not worry. That is normal. The purpose is to find out which areas you need to improve. After that, move to the calculation study path. The EWRB theory exam includes calculation questions. In this course, the calculation part is under exam formulae and math. This section covers formula, basic maths, unit conversion, SI units, calculator practice, formula transposition, calculation steps, and calculation mock questions. If calculation is easy for you, you can try the calculation mock questions first. If you are not confident, study the notes, videos, and quizzes in this section. Do not skip the basic parts because many calculation mistakes come from simple things such as wrong calculator mode, wrong unit conversion, or using the wrong formula. When you are confident with the calculation part, move to the theory knowledge part. The theory knowledge part covers the 17 EWRB theory topics. For each topic, I suggest you follow the same study cycle. First, do the topic quiz or topic mock questions. Second, find your weak areas. Third, go to learning resources. Fourth, study the textbook notes, audiobook, and related videos. Fifth, redo the quiz. Sixth, repeat until you are confident. You need to repeat this process for all 17 topics. Please remember you do not need to learn everything in one day. Study one topic, check your understanding, then move to the next topic. After you have worked through the main topics, you can use the additional new questions for extra practice. These questions focus on important areas where students often lose marks, such as motors, transformers, and electrical protection. These extra questions are useful, especially if you want more practice before the real exam. Then, move to final exam practice. Repeat the 90-question mock exam in 3 hours. This will help you build exam speed, confidence, and time management. Every time you attempt this mock exam, a new set of 90 questions is randomly selected from a large question bank. This means you have unlimited sets of mock exams to practice. Use your mock exam marks to check your readiness. If you get 85 marks or above, you have a good chance of passing. If you are around 80 marks, you still need more review. If you are around 70 marks, there is very little chance of passing, so you should not rush to sit the real exam. My suggestion is simple. Aim for 85 or above before you sit the real EWRB exam. Finally, if you are stuck on any question, please do not just guess and move on. Take a screenshot, include the quiz name and the full question. Then email it to your tutor. I can double check it and explain it to you. So the full study journey is start with the overview. Do 190-question baseline mock exam. Study the calculation section. Study the 17 theory topics. Use the additional questions. Repeat the 90-question mock exam. Then sit the real exam when you are ready. The key message is study step by step. Do not try to learn everything at once. If you follow this study map properly, this course will be much easier to use and your exam preparation will be much more organized.